the D420 Showcase. Yo, live. Steve Stoner.
Oh,
Chuck Dog is always going to be named because you know what? We have to support transsexuals and homosexuality and what is it? The LGBT,
T2Q
the LBT,
plus one.
the chubby queen. We need to support my guy. See, now we was talking earlier about Chuck Dog because Steve was talking about
Are we on?
it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
And whenever we cancel, because last week we canceled the show.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Nah, that was so good.
Yeah, sorry.
Everything, bro. We all had a little bit of things to address after that shit. We thought
Friends,
our loved ones were still good, no doubt.
yeah.
But as I text everyone out, we're gonna pick up the show next week. Of course, Chubb Dog will be laying up with his man.
Well, you know,
or private life and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then he wanted to text it. Oh shit! I was gonna join this week.
Thug life.
Thug life. Hey, he be doing that. What is that? Ducklets?
Is that what it's
Thug life? Thug life. Bitch ass. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you. Listen, I like to joke with ex-cons, but we can't go too crazy because those niggas know what it is to be in consummating. And that motherfucker right there, Mr.
He'll be bringing a car down to Florida.
Mr. Chubby Dogs. Mr. Chubby Dogs over there. This nigga, he just be too busy. I'm like, yo, what you doing? You doing the truck shit? Nah. Something you doing? You spinning the records? So you paying those bills? Yeah, those bills getting paid, nigga. They said the meats is getting ended. The meats is getting ended. Yeah, the meats is getting ended. The meat is getting ended. Do you know what that means?
No, I have no idea.
You know, like when you're making ends meet.
When
you're making ends meet.
Urban slang.
So you know when you're making ends meet, right?
Okay.
You know what it means?
Yes.
I'm making ends meet, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I gotta make ends meet, right?
Yeah.
So when the meat's been ended.
But how does Chubb spell the meat?
I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But either way, whichever meat you're talking about, you can spell it the same way.
No, wait.
Another piece in the corner are just like looking at us like, what the fuck? You guys, Chubby's gonna kill you guys. He knows legitimate murderers. Don't call my name. Don't even introduce me.
He sees him out on the beach. You come down. He comes down to Florida. He sees him on the beach.
I know how many murderers he knows.
Mr. Lott.
I've seen them all.
Get this.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I've seen them all. We went down to the beach to go run around with some tanguitas. Every dude he saw, he was loud, Chuck Dog. Well, and I'm like, you know what I said? So this is good because I have limited experience of prison. I'm gonna be honest, I got zero. I've never been to prison. I got locked up. I spent the weekend in the county. I've been in a couple of different counties and a couple of different states. So let's be three that I know of that I can remember off the head. 3 different states I've been in the county.
I'm white, so I was in holding cell once.
For a school project? Hey, for a school project. They get the fuck out of here.
Let me, Anthony. I told them I had to take a shit and I wouldn't shit on their toilet. They took me to their bathroom and let me shit in their bed.
I told them I had to shit. They was like, shit your pants. I can't even use the bathroom. Not in this facility.
There's no way I'm using that. Okay, come on. I'll take it.
My shit had to stay in my belly, and my body soaked out the moisture from the shit. So when I finally got out on the weekend, nigga, I shot out fucking little gray pebbles, like fucking stuff. Putrefied shits. They were great, nigga. They were hitting the fucking sink like the toilet at the bottom of the ivory, like
Ah,
But look, I understand he has way more experience in prison than I do. The only thing that I could honestly think that's a legitimate, like, stand-up reason to be really known is to be that nigga who has whipped this so much ass that everybody knows who the fuck you is. That's not Chubby Doggy. That's not Chub Dog. To be like a pimp up in that shit, and all these niggas is copping hoes off you. I don't know. I don't think that's Chubby Doggy. I don't think that's Chubby Doggy. To be a drug dealer in there, to have been serving motherfuckers so everybody would know you. No.
So your brother,
Or to be sold on the tier back and forth to different people.
your brother must be crying.
Because his Mets.
They got beat 8-0 at New York.
I'm sure that's why he's not on the plane.
Right, he's on suicide watch.
Yeah. They wouldn't put him in the same cell with Diddy. Mike's in there like, yo,
don't
what you gonna do?
don't want to bring Diddy down.
So what you gonna do? I don't know. But I think I'm gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? I've already stretched my asshole out, so they can't hurt me. Well, can't kill me, only make me stronger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can't stop, won't stop. Bad boy for life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, doing stuff.
What you gonna do? Like, what you gonna do? Oh no. Said I have problems. And my friend's so cheap.
I didn't know he had all those lawsuits against him. 120 or whatever lawsuits.
Listen. What the problem is not these little lawsuits. The problem is all the people behind them that was hiding all that shit for the longest time. I'm not just talking about his staff. I'm talking about media, all kinds of people all over the whole industry that was hiding all these shits from him. Hotels that were hiding those cameras, those videos, all kinds of shit. Nigga. It's way worse than everybody's considering with Diddy, even though he's got, Listen, man, he said it before. He said, tell the cops from the DA, and Diddy did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Diddy did it, yo.
Yeah.
He ain't lying. And all his rap songs, there was some funny shit. I watched this little TikTok. I wonder if I still have it. It was a TikTok short. A little TikTok short where they was talking about Puff Daddy's lyrics, how he was incriminating himself. And it was a short that was saying, it was actually 50 Cent that wrote the lyrics for him. And 50 Cent's in the little interview cracking up on that shit. We did tell Smoking Dogs, Smokey to make sure he goes straight to the bitches this week, right?
The who? The what?
His backyard hose. That's how Steve be trying to scare niggas.
Must be allergic to this.
Steve hide in the corner and he see black people, he just, fuck you doing, white boy? Now, I just making sure, you know what I'm saying, y'all wasn't armed and shit, because y'all motherfuckers with a bus shot through. I just checked, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
you know what I'm saying? Just to let you know, white man's always here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's true.
I don't want y'all thinking I'm high, man. Right here. Jenkins, nigga. Hold that. I try to get Steve to look gangster in front of niggas. Right, Steve?
Yeah.
And he's always powered out. I'd be like, Steve, how many of these niggas you think their grandpa was your granddaddy's? You know what I'm saying? These fine young gentlemen. Oh man, you ruined everything. All right, well, let's talk about some of the news. What did I write about? I was talking about, so now, okay, let's go, guys. Let's,
What are the how are the wedding plans?
You're going very well. We
so,
got a DJ.
so
Okay.
were you trying to get,
Wait, we have a DJ. We got two on the fucking show. You
were you,
Yes.
hold on a minute.
oh come on.
No,
Come to work.
we wasn't gonna do that. Were you trying to get that the conversation that we were gonna have?
Well, I thought I'd bring it up.
Yeah, I figured that's what it
Hey, I'm just
that's your boy. You see what I'm saying? That's your boy.
we white people stick together.
That's This nigga right here. Boy, if there's not no motherfucker who push a nigga in front of the bus.
I'm trying.
Let me just tell you, that's why when we in a hood with a bunch of black motherfuckers, I make sure I make Steve feel all uncomfortable. I be like, yo, Mr. Jenkins, stop. Hey, sir.
Mr. Jenkins.
Mr. Jenkins, stop, sir.
You have never said that.
Hey, sir.
But that would be
Get some
funny.
hot, sir. Would you like one, sir? His whole asshole start puckering.
That would be funny.
So go ahead, Anthony.
Yeah, let's talk about the wedding.
Anyways, you know the wedding is being planned and everything.
When is it exactly?
It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it is what
March
it is.
29.
It is what it is. It's gonna be what it is. All right. This nigga right here with where's leading question. This nigga right here, see, he's the quintessential white man. He's just an agitator. What's that? Is that a rule?
Just,
All right, so anyway.
just pitching in where I can. Mr.
So, you know, Penny's like, yo, we got the DJ, blah, 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 we're doing this, we're doing that, blah, blah. So she's getting herself her little bachelorette bridal party shower, whatever the fuck it is. It is whatever the fuck they want to tell me it is. They gonna get some dicks swung in their face.
No, not. It's a bridal
Whatever.
shower.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some twat thrown in my face.
Go right ahead.
So I was like, listen, I'm gonna go to the strip club. She's like, who you going with? I'm like,
I'm by myself.
I don't need to know what happened.
It's for me.
Not really. So, so it comes up and she goes, so why you know? And I go, you already know this. It's what?
Now, wait a minute. Where did this conversation take place?
At work.
At work?
At work.
Steven, like when you and I work together, we get paid to take care of our personal
This-
needs.
I was thinking, this is work conversation.
Yes.
And how does
Different the D420 show planning was.
how does this relate to the pet industry?
Well, it relates to the well-being of the quality managers,
Their employees.
mental
Okay.
stability.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me anything.
Anyway, I said, Penny, I don't believe in it. I don't fucking want it. But bitch, after however fucking many years of torture you've been with me, you fucking at least deserve that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, isn't that fair? Right or wrong? And she's just like,
Oh.
wow, that really makes me feel great. Like, would make me feel good too. Like, bitch, your efforts were not futile.
Yeah.
I'm handing you your end game. That was your end game, wasn't it, bitch? That was the end game. Just like men, what do we get in relationships for? Pussy. Hey. Once we get that, we're done. End game. That's it. But we just want pussy in heaven as much as we can get. You guys have a whole different plan. You go in, you're like, I want to get married. Fuck, I've dragged you out long enough. You're like, what? 3 weeks when we pass the fuck out, the both of us dying? Might as well. It's only fair.
So romantic.
He's a charmer.
You know what? I'm sorry it doesn't fit on the card. The sentiment doesn't travel on the lips the way it does in my mind.
That's
You know, fuck, you got a lot of nigga who don't cheat. I ride with you all the fucking time. What's your complaint?
No.
I keep
No
telling her, I
complaint.
keep trying to explain to her.
Wait, I got some complaints.
I keep trying to tell her, you were raised with bitch niggas. Like Steve. Steve's a bitch nigga. This is a fag nigga. Huh? All sensitive.
Wow, you're
I
brutal.
wasn't raised. I'm sorry. I'm a fag nigga, bro. I'm not like that. I'm not. I'm a man's man, bro. I'm like, listen, we have problems. This is my. I was talking to somebody about this. So if me and you have girlfriends that know each other, and me and you are best friends, and you getting into a knockdown, drag out fight with your girl, and I'm getting into a knockout, drag out my fight, my girl. When we hang out, we will both be totally fucking oblivious to anything else other than what the fuck we hanging out and talking about. Cause niggas, men, don't be like, yo, so how's your relationship? The motherfucking house is well-being.
I got to admit, I haven't ever asked a guy.
You fucking do that, yo, so how's your relationship? Are you good? Are you like, you all good? Everything's right? You know, you need anything, brother? Fags do that. Fags do that. Or fag niggas that were raised with sisters that are fagged out. And then act like, oh, but I'm a real man. I mean, whatever, bro. You're such a real man. I'm a real man. See, I could pull out my chest and not be scared. I'm a real man. I could put a dick in my mouth and just joggle it around because I'm a real man. Yeah, you do that, but you're not a real man just because you're saying you're a real man. Peace out. You know what I'm saying? I could get packed out for the weekend and still be at work at 8 in the morning. No problem.
Would you say
I'm not
packed
packed out. To get all packed out and still be ready at 8 a.m. Like, yeah, what's next? What's next, boss?
I gotta write all these names.
I can't call you a man, but motherfucker, I will salute you. You were on time for work on Friday.
Packed out.
I can't do that shit even
Packed out.
with a whole weekend of rest.
What's the other one? Spray the club.
Shoot club up.
Shoot the club.
So when you want to blow your load, you gotta be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot the club up, boo. Call me Tough Daddy. I'm gonna shoot up the club, man.
I never got told that.
No, because I'm an assassin. I like to secretly shoot the club up without nobody knowing.
Oh.
I'm trying to get Steve laid. Penny, you want me to get laid or you want Steve to get laid? I'm curious. Which one you want to get laid? Okay, if you say me, we're gonna rectify that tonight. So you want Steve to get laid, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So since you want Steve to get laid, you want to teach him the terminology because he likes young ass. He's a pedo. You know Steve. So you gotta be like, yo, shorty was shutting them shit and pack that out and shoot up the club.
What'd you say? Pack that out?
Pack that out and shoot up the club.
Let me write this down.
As a matter of fact, you can't say anything else will shut. You pack that out and shoot up the club, yeah. And she'll look at that and giggle her little ass off and then start pulling her pants. And I need you to send money to my bank
I
account.
can't wait.
I'm gonna need money for my bank. I was telling Steve that I'm thinking about doing some dominatrix. Like, how do you call it, manimatrix?
I
Well,
don't
give a fuck, whatever.
Yeah.
it is. But I'll be excellent. I'll be like, look, nigga, I'll be texting niggas, yo, take your dick and slam your balls into the car door and leave your car and drive. You know what I'm saying? Keep up with it. Go to the top of the hill.
Got a broom handle on the brake.
I was doing all
Okay,
kinds of
all
shit.
right, release the break.
I had y'all motherfuckers really feeling like you've been tortured for real. You know what I'm saying? Get my account, what is that shit? My cash app.
Marlon Magnum's got nothing
Yep.
on you.
Them niggas be like, oh, you want shit? You want to get shit on? Hold on, nigga. I just posted up in Craigslist. I got a bunch of anonymous niggas coming running by to come take a shit on you. Just stay on the bed, nigga. Stay on the bed. You know what I'm saying? I got a horse coming to relieve himself on you as well. Send that money to the cash app, nigga.
There's a busload from KFC
Here it
on their
comes.
way.
We got some migrant turds that just came off the bus. It's extra spicy. You know what I'm saying? Got a chili pepper.
Cat and dog and
Uh-huh.
and goose and whatever else they
We
eat.
got the cat and dog you need in this motherfucker. I listen. We have our Haitian Express coming through the motherfucker salt. You know what I'm saying?
Springfield, Ohio.
No. Haitians everywhere know what it is about cat. It's dogs they don't really eat because a dog's a good companion. It's an early warning system. It's cats that be like, but you know they think about this. They would eat a fucking tiger or a lion. What the fuck would a domesticated, small, easier to catch cat? Why would you not eat that? I'm just out of, like commonsensically.
Excuse me, what was that term?
Commonsensically?
Okay. All right, let me write that one down.
Right. I mean, in all practical, for all practical reasons, if you're eating fucking giant cats, why not eat a little cat? I mean,
They don't.
nigga, listen, if they told me, yo, we have a calf this morning, I'd be like, that little motherfucker's tasty. Right? You eat
veal.
You eat Cornish hen, right, Steven?
No.
Yes, you did. See how these white motherfuckers always got to lie. You think they'd be like, no.
I'll take the whole
I'm eco-friendly.
Yeah. Give me the whole bird.
I don't want
Cornish hens.
I don't want those little too small.
Give me the big bird.
Although I'm petite with an extra medium, with my extra medium size waistline. Listen, bro, eat what you gotta eat. Just don't come knocking on my door for food. That's all. If I'm fucked up, if I gotta eat cat, you best believe the motherfucker will get skin grilled up and.
Meow.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Come on, man. It's that we're too soft and too fat to act like we can't think of it.
My dear sweet mother was born in Springfield, Ohio. And she would spin in her grave if she knew what was going on.
The same nothing good that ever came from the thought of Springfield, Ohio.
Oh, come on.
What?
My mother, my dear sweet mother.
May she rest in beautiful peace. But ever since the Springfield, I mean the what is that shit? The Simpsons. Remember, everybody looks at that shit like Springfield. Oh my God, it's like the bad place.
Yeah,
it's the bad place now. Don't come back. I was going to talk about the hurricane, but we were lucky to not suffer too much damage.
We were damn lucky. 20 minutes north of me, they weren't so lucky. And I think it was more the tornado damage than the hurricane.
That's what a lot of people are saying.
Yeah.
The Wellington area?
Yes. Yeah.
I thought about you because don't you go over there a lot?
No, I'm not usually up that way. That's maybe 20, 30 minutes north of me. So there are certain times a year I'm up there more often, but it's usually March, spring training, February when I'm up that way. But I got absolutely nothing. I don't even think we got rain.
We did get rain. I had to strap up my umbrellas, put them down, strap it up. Did I try to go out there and smoke one of those days, Penny?
Yes,
That I got pushed right back in the house,
Yeah.
told to mind my motherfucking business and get out in the streets
yes.
by the hurricane. What's the name of that hurricane?
Milton.
Milton. Yeah, Milton was like, yo, nigga,
Yeah.
I ain't playing with you. Get in the house. Take your fucking cigar. Stop playing.
I had my shutters down anyways from Canada.
Right.
And I had put two of them up, the two easiest ones. And so, it took me 10 minutes to put them down. So, yeah, that was easy peasy. But then we got, like I said, right at the last minute when the hurricane hit land, it pulled in a dry spot of air. And I don't think I got any rain. If I did, it was hardly enough to even wet the sidewalk. And it pushed everything a little bit to the north. And so we barely got wind.
So we were concerned because the door, the sliding door, the gap,
Right.
the leak.
Well, Ocala was more in the critical zone, very critical.
So we were trying to stay in contact with her daughter,
Sure.
and she was like they were getting a lot of it. But let me tell you, it was just before the hurricane, a day before the hurricane hit. The dude does the driveway. He went out there, laid out the driveway, and did the patch for my container. The day after the hurricane, these motherfuckers was there doing all kinds of other shit. I was like, oh, okay. These motherfuckers is in a hurry right now because they feel like shit's about to get blown away.
Yeah.
Got him.
I was like, I'm cool with that.
No.
What's up, Michael?
What's up?
Let's see those tears in your eyes.
No.
Almost. I'm all right. I'm alive.
Tears streaming down your cheeks.
That nigga had
Nah,
to
not yet. Not yet.
You hear the nigga say, I'm alive.
Yeah.
He had to reevaluate his whole life.
We're alive, bro. We're alive.
But we're alive.
Yeah.
We're not in it anymore.
You got shut out at home.
I might not stay on the whole thing.
Yeah, we know.
You got shut out at home for crying out loud.
We got shut out twice already. It's all good. Well, we're not getting shut out today. We just hit a home run.
See, I already told Stephen that you're used to this. You're immune to this. This being a Mets fan makes you a resilient warrior, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I can walk through hell.
Too high, huh? What was that?
I can walk through hell.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm immune.
No hope is too high. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see that thing that Joe sent you about that Mount Dora weed thing?
I'm gonna look into that.
Oh.
See what's up. You want to go? Where's it at?
Mount Dora, not far
Far
from me anyway. How's the house?
It's still there. It didn't Wizard of Oz on me.
What do you mean?
I Wizard of Oz. I thought that shit was gonna get picked up and land on a bitch.
Oh, I thought you said it did a Wizard of Oz on you. I was gonna say, where'd it go? What happened?
Said it was good. It didn't do a Wizard of Oz, thank God. There was a leak in the roof, so it fucked up my laundry room ceiling. So Brandy had went in there to take pictures.
It ripped the roof?
So what it did was it wet the whole. So it's either an intake or they didn't put the seam together correctly.
Oh.
Because
well, thank God. Thank God that's all happening now.
Yeah, no. Thank God we have her daughter there that was able to take pictures of that shit. Because she sent us the pictures when we already saw it. There was already a stain. So we knew there was a leak. But once the hurricane hit, then the shit was like humongous. Took up half the whole ceiling.
Wow.
So we took both pictures and let them know. So they got to definitely take care of that. They're going to replace the whole ceiling part. They just need to make sure they activate on that roof. Find out what that problem was. And we called today to try to get the power people to go and put a flag so where these guys can put the power pole. my fuse box and shit. You know what I'm saying? My power outlet box. So when they hit us up because the bitch was already there to put the box. So we was like, yo, we had no idea that was our fucking job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, we call everybody to go get all the pertinent information to call the power people.
But y'all all right? Everybody good?
Yeah, thank God. We was just talking about that now. You know,
Who's that?
I got nothing.
Steve
You
was
got
like,
nothing?
he was
Yeah.
good.
Good for you. Very happy for you.
How'd you,
How'd you make out?
yeah,
I mean, good. Just part of my fence fell down. Picked it up and put it back up.
Okay.
We didn't lose power, maybe 20 seconds. And that's it. What else? Any other damage? That was
Was
it.
you all charged up? Were all your batteries charged up?
your internet, you got internet and all that, Wi-Fi?
Well, yeah, the Wi-Fi, the internet was a little suspect, but that's because the wireless, I think, because Raquel was fine with her internet because she worked. It's just my emails weren't going through, but you know, whatever. I needed a day off, I guess. What happened? Oh, they overruled it. Oh, all right. Well, I gotta go. Let me get some work done. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place right now.
Have a good day. Enjoy your weekend.
All right.
I'm gonna
You
look
going up this? Are you going up? What?
I'm gonna look into that shit. Do you want to go?
It's on a Saturday. Yeah, why not? I'll take a ride up there.
That's the weekend before we go to Phoenix.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's right. It's in, yeah, me and Raquel been dying to go up there to Mount Dora.
Yeah.
So,
All right, I'll look into it. Let me find out if I have to go to my property or anything first.
yeah, you might as well. Only if you're going up to see the house.
Yeah. Well, let me check into all that.
When are you going back up there?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm saying. I gotta check into that tomorrow. Tomorrow I should be able to finish be able to speak to these people because they sent us the application for us to get the power to the
All right.
property. So, you know, she wants to call in tomorrow and we'll try to get somebody to answer some questions for us.
All right, let me know.
They may tell us we need to be up there for something, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll let you know.
All right. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, brother. I'll let you later.
Have a good week. Bye.
Peace. Oh, I forgot to talk to Mike about your. But I didn't want to ruin his weekend. Yeah, he loves that nigga. He looks at it like him and him, they almost the same because they got the same birthday. He knows they don't think alike. That he knows. Nobody thinks like Joe.
Yeah.
But he's one of a kind.
I'm sure he would be glad to hear that.
Yeah, I know he knows. He knows I love him. I just gotta bust his balls because he puts his feet. You know, we never truly how do you say, approve of the things our family members do.
Well, that's true.
We all want to pass judgment. Who am I? Who am I? You know, I don't like what I see. I fear. I scary. I fear the worst. But you know, it was funny because this week my old boss calls Penny, right?
Yeah.
Because a higher up in our company, she quit, and she was part of the reason why he got fired. So you know, he called, and when he called, we're driving the kids back home after work, so the car's full. So Penny's talking to him, and everybody's quiet. And I hear him sounding like almost like he's gloating. Like this lady's not working there anymore.
Yeah.
So we drop the kids off, and as soon as the kids get out the car, I go, "Yo, you sound like you're happy this lady's not working here anymore." And he's like, "Yeah, payback." And I'm like, "Bro, you know how fucking shitty these people are? You were gifted the opportunity to leave early. Why you know what I'm saying? Like, just take the opportunity and run with that bitch. Like, how lucky you are, the rest of us are still here. We're gonna hold it." So he goes, I know they're closing the shop. What are you gonna do? I said, "Nigga, I'm doing Breaking Bad, nigga." I said, "Nigga, I'm getting a motherfucking trailer. I'm starting a meth lab,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be cooking."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Everybody's gonna know my name is Pedro.
Hey, bro.
I don't speak no English. The English, my papi no teach me the English. I don't even know that much English. No Nintendo."
He's got that Azul ice.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I said, I ain't giving the government no more money. You motherfuckers, look. You've been putting your hands, your both your hands, and grabbing money out of my paychecks by the fistload. And I ain't said nothing. I'm like, "All right, cool." But I'm done with that shit. That nigga like, "For real?" I said, "You think I'm playing?" I said, "Listen, I'm trying to blow up, kid. One way or other. Trying to blow up, kid. And the motherfucker trying to pay." I said, "We've already been fucking lied to. Given this story that anything that you do that doesn't pay taxes properly, that's illegal. And it's a no-no." That sounds like motherfucking extortion to me. Like you making money without giving us money. Oh, that's unheard of. That's unheard of. You can't do that. No, it's illegal. Straight to jail. Straight to jail. No. I'd like to taste that life. So what else was talking about? I was So did you watch that interview, Stephen? I haven't watched it, to be honest with you. Uh, Not that I've been busy with anything else but my own bullshit, because I've been writing some more of these damn songs.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you about that. You're gonna love this. So, I was like, I want to get some production. I want my boy to help me do some production. So my dude, I love the nigga. The niggas, they're 100. He love me. He's like, "Yo, come see me. Let's go." Saturday night. No, Sunday night. Monday night. Monday night. Monday night. Monday morning. Excuse me. Sunday night, he hits me up. "Yo, come to my house Monday morning." Because I told him I was taking Monday off. I spoke to him Sunday afternoon. And he's like, "Damn, tomorrow, I don't know." So he's like, "Let me look into my shit and I'll call you back." So he called me back. "If you can make it tomorrow, we're going to do it." So he goes, "All day session." And I'm like, "Oh, all day session. We'll do all the songs up. We might have to write songs, So I get down there, I meet up with him. He's like, "Meet me at 11:30. Get down there, meet him at 11:30. We started. I'm talking about sitting at the fucking computer and the DAT and all that other shit and all this things. Everything's got at about 11:45. Okay. And I'm like, "All right, let's bust out the two easiest tracks I got. The two non-relevant ones, because we shouldn't have to put too much fucking time in those, right?" That was 9 hours.
Well, my first question. 11:45 is the morning for you guys.
For DJs and producers, yeah. But I'm sorry, but I was there at about 10:45.
11:45.
I was in Miami early. I was like, I want to go. I want to find me a spot. I want to be able to not have to worry about my car, blah blah blah, because it's downtown. So I went there to find a spot. You know, got my shit secured, whatever. 9 hours doing all 2 tracks. 9 hours. And you know,
Well, you missed the rush hour traffic coming
I
home.
get frustrated on having to repeat shit 1,000 times. Enunciate better. Punctuate this. Give me feeling there. Then stop the scratch from like my fucking voice. Stop my voice. Steady, and we would have down to these 2 tracks. And he's like, "You sound good now." And so I love him. The tracks definitely sound that there was production put in it, which is, I think, what I don't want. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to start it off gritty and shitty. The production later on for better voices, you know, animation from doing the fucking voice of the character. But as far as me singing the parodies, I don't want it to sound like it's clean, like there was production put in it, because I don't have a great voice. You know what I'm saying? You can auto-tune my shit. You have to really put my shit robotically to really get me to sound good. And he's trying to clean my voice to where my voice sounds good. So I was like, I don't know if I like that. I talked to him about me doing it myself, which is the ultimate goal. He was going to try to help me, which I'm still going to have him do, have him try to help me with the audio that I can save for myself. So every time that I use the microphone and I start speaking, it automatically cleans my voice up. You know what I'm saying? For like podcasts and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm going to buy the program Logic. Cost a couple $100.
Will it keep you from saying the N word?
Nigga.
Yeah, that's the one.
I would have to get somebody to call and say, "Listen, bro, the only reason I subscribe is because me and my white-footed, racist cracker friends love it when you say nigga all the time." Because then I would be like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah.
But you can't be black and call in and tell me that nigga offends you. Because then I'm gonna say it 1,000 times. Because that's fucking stupid to have a word offend. And that's coming from a stick. And I know it's hard.
That's why I didn't wear my Indian shirt tonight, because the other day was Indigenous Peoples Day.
Oh, let me talk about that. Let me give you
Didn't want to insult anybody. I'm trying to be sensitive to other cultures.
The day I went down to Miami to meet up my boy to do the music was Indigenous Peoples Holiday.
All right.
And I was all over downtown, stopping in little stores and shit, like, "Hey, happy Indigenous Day!" And no one came back and hit me up, and I was like, "Oye, taíno? Hello?"
No Seminoles down there.
I don't know.
Come on.
I didn't see any. The area where I was at wasn't gonna have no Seminoles.
Oh,
I don't know if you know, but they're particularly racist.
who?
Seminoles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They don't like nobody.
They don't like-
I think that goes the same for the Chippewa, the Awawak, the Awawakis. What's the ones over here?
You got me. You're way ahead of me.
The Redfoots.
I'll have to look all these up to confirm them.
Whatever the hell they are. They're all the same. They don't like nobody but Indians. Straight up. So.
Well, that's why I didn't wear my Indian shirt, because I. I didn't want to upset anybody, so I wore my Marlin shirt.
It's okay.
Yeah,
You could have said you were supporting comedy. Indians.
yeah.
I mean, listen. Let's be honest. Yeah. You know, I like to talk politics, but I do like the fact that a bitch is all the way up there battling for the presidency. I do like the fact that Obama was up there. It showed a different shade of person going up there. Now this shows a different gender of person. I appreciate that, but I like an honest fight, like a boxing fight, right? I don't like the nigga to pack his gloves. I don't think that's fair. I'm like, yeah, I want an honest fucking fight. And it seems like for the last probably, no, I don't know. I think just I was alive when it was more a little more honest. Because the media would keep a couple motherfuckers honest. When Clinton was there, I think is when they started turning more to Democrats and started pandering to motherfuckers.
You mean
Well,
reasonable thought?
Before Clinton, yeah,
No,
there was
no,
a lot of reasonable thought before
no,
Clinton.
no. When you said that's when you felt things were changing.
No, I felt that's when the
Yeah.
media started changing,
And
when they started trying to support
Yeah.
one side of the candidates
Okay,
instead
and
of
so
all information.
it's
Yes,
reasonable thought.
that's reasonable thought.
Yeah,
A media who's supposed to be non-biased, that's reasonable thought. See that's the stupid. That don't make no damn sense. The media, what the fuck does non-biased mean, my brother? I'm just kidding. So you're telling me that's reasonable? I don't know what it
Nobody
is.
claims to be
Uh-uh.
non-biased.
Media is supposed to
It's
be.
supposed to be.
Okay, so then,
It's
but them backing one side is. This is why we can't make it nowhere because they keep us stupid. They keep us stupid, bro. Whatever. That don't make any sense. But anyway, it used to be a little bit more honest because there was media.
I admit, I think you're right.
There was media personality that were like, I don't give a fuck about my paper. I'm going to put. And then they would get like a Pulitzer Prize or some good shit that they were supposed to work for. They didn't do that shit no more. They'd be like, fuck a Pulitzer. I'll get two. I'm getting a mansion, bitch. Rich, bitch. I get it. Like I say, yo, I'm as broke as the brokest motherfucker, nigga. I know what it is to be like, my mom can't come. Sorry, mom. I'm gonna go live the high life. I'll write your letters. Send your business. It's what it is, man. You can't blame people for doing that, but in that aspect, you can't. If you can't blame them, you can't say I can trust them. Because I wouldn't trust me. I wouldn't. Steve's my best friend. If we was in a room with fucking gold and they was like, Steve, now we can't lose one ball. Okay? Please ask your friend to be respectful. And I'd be like, I'm not doing nothing. And we beat the three of us standing there and we look and they'd be 2 bars missing. And I would be like, I ain't even moved. Can we check it? No. But I didn't even move. I just feel personally I'm gonna violate my Fifth Amendment rights. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think, you know what I'm saying? And if you touch me, I would have to invoke my Second Amendment right. You know what I'm saying? Steve. I don't know, maybe Steve did. The white man always does. If I was young, I would violently attack him. I'm just gonna walk on off.
Can't trust them one time.
Talking about me stealing shit for them while my pants are sagging and I'm motherfucker. We moving on up. And I'm a stupid motherfucker because where I'm gonna take 2 fucking big ass bricks of gold. That is USD property. Come on, bro. I can understand the dumb shit. But when Steve was talking common sense, I actually real common sense. I just don't think that shit. it should be that way. I wish we had a media that was actually non-biased. So somebody we could actually be like, yo, is that true? Is that not true? Because Wikipedia, the fact checkers and all everybody's doing their own thing. I'm talking about from the left to the right to the middle. You can't trust none of that shit. That's not fun.
I can't agree with you more. I can't
It's
agree.
just not fun.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't dig a bitch being up in there. I just wish she was a little bit more personal. But she's way better than fucking Hillary. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the cackling is funny if she had a little bit more to it. If she had some comedy with her, that would be great. That she was always cackling, but she had everybody else crying, laughing. That would be fucking great. Imagine her being mad funny and Trump's pretty fucking funny. It would be like stand-up comedy watching them on fuck. Everybody would demand them to be on the fucking on the news and on the debate, demanding that shit, bro. That would be fucking great. It would be the great American laugh off. Well, you know, she's corny or she's nervous, and I don't blame her because you know all that shit is fucking nerve-wracking standing in front of cameras and all that bullshit. Being asked shit on the spot where you don't give a fuck about it. You're like, imagine a nigga grabbing you at your job and being like, "All right, I need to know what's going on." That's them just running up on you. Now imagine you got to prep for that shit. You're like, yo, there's so much shit I gotta remember. Fuck this. I'm just gonna try to zoom through this goddamn interview. And that's what these motherfuckers be doing, but what did you think about that Fox interview? Did you watch that?
I did not. I'm sure I saw excerpts from it. I heard they were talking. I did see one clip on the TV, and all they were doing was talking over one another.
I got the best one. Let me find it. Let me find it because I really wasn't thinking about this. I'm sorry. It's here. It's
Neither
the
one
intro.
of them will shut up long enough for the other one to answer or ask. So, you know,
It's just the intro. I'm gonna let you see.
yeah.
My boy Luke is fucking stupid. He's
Yeah.
hold on. Hold on. I'll show you those.
I'm not what's his name? Brett Bauer. Who was doing the interviewing?
Brett Barr.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of his.
I haven't really watched it right now. I've watched Fox because I like that morning shit.
Yeah.
The black chick is on there. It's either the white man or the white chick.
I think that much more.
I'm a CNN in the morning type of guy. 5 to 7, there's this chick on CNN, Christina Hunt or something like that. Whatever.
You look good, Steven. Is that why you watch it?
Yeah, well, you know, yeah. Morning, yeah, coffee.
All right.
Yeah.
Look into your screen. You ready? Let me
Yeah.
share this. Let's see if I can share this properly.
Yep.
Seeing this guy here right
Yep.
now? Okay.
Yep.
So we're gonna play this. You know what this is? Sorry.
I wonder how Kamala's first ever contentious interview did.
I finished, may I finish responding? But you have the White House. And you didn't bring responding to the point they're making, and I'd like to finish.
Oh, that shit, our legs kicking. That shit is hilarious. Like, it's when it was the clown show. Probably. I didn't watch that shit either. That was the extent of all my clips right there. I was busy, like I said, I had done this music. That's what I was talking about. I was really trying to listen to it because, you know, he hit me back up. He emailed me and texted me. Like, yo, what's up? And I don't want to tell him that I don't want to use it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't want to use it. I don't want to
Do you
feel.
want to not use any of it?
This is what the problem is, Steve. My shit is parodies, comical clownery. Okay, I really wanted to show motherfuckers that I could write really good, and if you need me to write, I'll write for them. I can write comedy and all that because I've done comedy songs as well. I can write about shit that's topical, or I can just bring all kinds of shit out. And when I listen to it, I go, bro, it sounds like for a $5 idea, I put in $200 to sound really, really good to throw out a $2 maker. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you don't want it to be polished in any kind of fashion.
That's what I was kind of getting to.
A raw version.
Yeah, because it would sound like this nigga's just doing this shit in his living room. He's in his kitchen.
Well, that's basically.
I mean, but that's kind of what I want it to sound like too. Now, I understand that there needs to be some production because when you're recording, there's going to be latency. You know what I'm saying? Unless you have everything really good. And I've experienced it when I was at his house laying down tracks. I hate having to repeat myself 6,000 times. I hate having to enunciate. I hate that if my fucking raspy comes out, niggas like, nah, don't use that. What do you mean don't use that? My voice? It's my voice. Oh, you got to find a way to say that word without your voice coming out like that. So it's a lot. And I'm like, I kind of want it to sound raspy and straspy. I want these motherfuckers to get my real voice. Now, the first thing we talked about when we was talking about the music was he was like, are you ready to go back on stage? And I said, if I got all these tracks together, I'm more than willing to do that as well. You know what I'm saying? Because my kids is grown. I'm ready to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sucking no dick, but I'll go hit the motherfucking trail again.
Well,
and get everybody and with the music, we'll get people checking the shit out. But the music is just parody shorts.
Yeah,
What
I think Diddy said that, when you suck dick, it's like a rite of passage.
I never heard that one.
I think that's what he told that 16-year-old boy.
You're right. If you're gonna suck dick, it's the rite of passage. The right for you to passage through that way and suck cock, or the right for you to passage that way and not suck any cock and just be like, I'll keep working.
Yeah, his road to fame.
Listen, I don't know that motherfucker personally come to me and be like, suck their cock. But the way that the improv did it here in Florida was that these motherfuckers wanted you to suck their dick like they were the only people, the only goods in town. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool, you are, but you're no real benefit if I'm not making paper off. And before I make paper off you, it's like you want me to pay dues. The fuck do I need to pay dues for if I'm bringing paper? It's a bigger difference if I'm a nigga not gonna bring nobody with paper. I'm already ready. I'll be ready to start bringing people. Like when I was going, my shit was generating more and more. But the way they were acting, I was like, I'm not gonna keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? I was like, now I don't feel like there's an incentive for me to get them money because I'm getting no return at all, except them being like, "Yo, you're doing a great job. We got a contest. What's the contest for?" So we'll just on the back. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. It don't go like that. That's not how it rocks. You'd have been like, yo, the contest is cash, or you've been bringing X amount of money. Let's start. You got X amount of people. Your people are taking tables and they're buying bottles. Let's get you where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. But if you're talking about, yo, you're doing good, you know what I'm saying? You need to do one more thing, you know what I'm saying? Just do one more little thing and then everything gonna be all golden, cuz. I think you're gonna make a good fit up in here, cuz. Good fit. Oh yeah, well you can fit this. I mean, that was why I stepped away from it because I was like, that don't just sound like a purpose for me to keep on with. But it ain't like I ain't funny. Funny don't never go away. Timing don't never go away. And with this age, I don't learn some more shit that's even more horrible.
More horrible.
Like, bro, who would have thought before I died I experienced a transgender war revolution? Where niggas was willingly chopping their balls and dicks up like, I don't even want it. I never thought that shit, nigga. I'd be like, you could be gay all you want. You tuck that shit. That's what old fags do. You're supposed to tuck that shit. You can be like, Val, but don't fart or have to do a split because that shit gon' like I saw on YouTube one time, two I thought it was black prostitutes, but once they started swinging and fighting and throwing each other, dicks were fucking swinging all. I was like, that ain't even. Are those like secret weapons? This ain't. This is the next video. God damn it! Please take that off of the fucking the replay. I want to see that funky shit. I never thought I was gonna see that shit in this lifetime. Steve, did you think you were gonna see that shit?
I have never seen that.
Did you think you were gonna see it where they were like, these are the people going to read to the children privately in the library?
None of them read to my child.
I didn't ask you that.
But I told you that.
See that? Did you think you were going to
I have
see that?
never seen that.
It's not what I asked either.
Now,
Did you think
it's not
you were
verified
going
to
to
me.
see that? Was that something in your mind that you would thought you would ever said?
I've not known anybody.
It's wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm a bunch of facts. My family is a bunch of facts. Probably the niggas I hang out with and talk to, them niggas are trannies and I don't even know it. Now, I can't do it. I got bunions and corns, so high heels is out. Fuck me up. My asshole was operated on from hemorrhoids, and I know the torture they put me through. That shit was fucking me evil.
So you're in on that.
So, yeah,
You're
whatever.
out with feet, but you're in on
And with your mouth. So my asshole is completely off limits. Anything that happens to me regarding my asshole, I die from it. I don't
open
give a fuck.
season.
I don't give a fuck if I get a straight bullet through that asshole, bending over, picking up the newspaper.
Yeah.
I'm laying on the floor like Penny now. You don't need to call the ambulance.
It
Let me
won't
die, bitch.
It won't hit any.
Let me die. I've been here for 3 weeks. Leave me alone. Just bring me a snack, bitch. Let me die.
Ah.
Fuck that. I refuse to let those motherfuckers buy my asshole ever again in life. That shit is on my fucking my license. You know when it says do not resuscitate, then don't touch his asshole. You know what I'm saying? No asshole anything. If it's his asshole, let him die. Fuck that shit. All right, man. Let's get up out of here. It's 9 o'clock. This is a great show, Steven. Great show, Steven. So
Glad you're happy.
we all made it. We all made it through because I got to find out everybody made it through the hurricane pretty well. Nobody lost no real damage, no money, no bad loss. There was people that suffered, and our thoughts and prayers for them. Everybody chipped in a little bit. My daughter did a little fundraiser for some people as well. So
God bless her.
she's a good kid. Surprising how a piece of shit can actually influence a kid to be a good kid. You know what I'm saying? I tell motherfuckers all the time, bro, you ain't got to be the best, but at least try to raise a version better than you. That's all. If they can be better than you, you at least did your job because the next one that comes after that, she knows to raise that one better than her.
You didn't have a very high bar, did you?
I mean, Steve, hold on. See, now that you're going to try to berate my power.
Isn't that my job as a co-host?
Hold on. Number one, my word is good with everybody I know. I don't know anybody who doesn't believe my word.
It is with me. So yeah, I'll go with it.
I'll be honest, my word is good. I've never abused an ass from people. to help me with money wise and shit like that. Because motherfuckers, that really fuck up all kinds of relationships. Everybody does that, and when you meet one motherfucker that's like that, that's a unicorn. You like to feed that unicorn. Cool. Then I want that nigga close. And I noticed that I get that a lot. Because I don't be asking. Motherfuckers don't be like, "Ooh, I don't got to worry about that." You know what I'm saying? And I've always told my daughter, listen, I don't shit on your moms. Your relationship with her, that's your business. Me and her, our relationship is always going to be cordial and respectful because we both love you. We gotta make sure that you feel comfortable with us as well. It won't feel fair if you're concerned about your mom because your dad is treating her shitty all the fucking time, or you're concerned about your dad because your mom is treating him shit. Like if they're good, that should leave you good. It shouldn't be no issues because we're separate. That's how I always looked at it. Try to lay that down to her. And I've always spoke to her. I'm like, listen, man, I'm a hothead. I don't mind. I don't mind brawling. I don't mind any of that. I'm stupid. But when you know that you are actually the winner in this conflict, in every conflict, you can start being above having to physically demonstrate that you're the winner. You know what I'm saying? You can learn the right words that will imply that they need to quit before they go any further. And then usually every time I use those proper words, and it ain't freeze, motherfucker, like the police, I noticed that it's always been all right, we good. We're good. So Steven, big shout out to Smoking Joe. No, he was probably working, and you know how it is. That now that Trump's numbers have risen because of that interview, supposedly, they might be working Smokey a little harder, trying to get as much work as possible before Trump come in and start deporting these motherfuckers. Remember, he's gonna be doing mass deportations. You know what I mean? So, nigga, you know the niggas is like, oh yeah, all that, baby. Don't leave. Stay standing. We tape a pillow to your ear. You sleep and go. Smoke out there making money, like, yo, we working hard. They just giving out overtime for real, yo. So big shout out to Smokey. Mikey, Mike, don't feel so bad about your Mets. They've always been losers. Right?
Apparently the game I was watching at the bar before I came here
was
yesterday's game or something, 2 days ago. Yeah.
Because he's watching it now?
Yeah.
Do you think he's watching it late?
It was tied 1-1 when I
think he's watching it late?
No. It's probably on now. It's probably live right now. Because it's in New York. Probably started at 8 o'clock.
So basically what you're saying is we jumped the shark?
Yeah, well,
they're gonna lose anyway, but you're saying we jumped the shark.
Well, I thought it was today's game. I didn't
See what happens when you get high?
Yeah. Drink beer. Yeah.
You see some shit on video, like, yo, that was today's event. Yo, Godzilla's coming, yo.
Eating chicken wings, having a good time.
It's Godzilla.
Yeah. I was celebrating tonight.
Yeah, I know. Then they go all wet and talk about, yo, I heard Reagan just got shot.
Yeah, I was celebrating.
All right, let's get the fuck up out of here. Big shout out.